Hi sweeties, how are you? It's been a very, very, very long time since I last did my vlogs. As you can see, a lot's changed for me. I'm in a new home. Absolutely love my new home. Yeah, I moved for lots of reasons. I'm not going to go into this because in life sometimes the energies of what you're doing don't feel right and you move on and your choice vindicates you. I think trust your gut instinct always. I've done it and I'm happier, so that's enough of that. As you can see as well, I have new hair. Well, not new hair, this is actually my hair. I've been growing it, well, for about 12 months now, maybe a bit longer, 13, 14 months. But essentially, yeah, I just got fed up with wearing wigs, and you know what? I've been wigless now for coming up to 5 weeks? 5 weeks? 6 weeks, and it's amazing. I have never felt so free and me and everything else, so yay, big up for that. Tomorrow is my birthday, yay, kind of. It's 12 months since Debbie's transitioned. My goodness, 12 months have gone like that. I tell you one thing though, I have never been happier in my life, period. If there's one thing I can say to you is, before you transition, it's so difficult because you think people are going to be prejudiced towards you. You think that you're not going to look like the gender that you want to be presenting as, and you know, there's so many things and doubts and what ifs and whys and wherefores and stuff. And you know what? None of it matters, because as soon as you transition, it is difficult, yes, and I still get shouted at in the street and stuff, but the release and the relief that you get from being intrinsically true to yourself far outweighs any of the negatives, trust me. I feel like this is a very full-on camera angle, so apologies if it does feel a bit rude, but it's on my mobile until I can sort out my internet in my new place. Yeah, life is good, life is wonderful. I am truly, truly, truly happy. Over these last 12 months, if you watch back, I've been through a lot. I've been through, this is my 3rd house as Debbie. I'm living with one of the best friends a girl could ever wish for. Steph, love you lots. No, but if there's one bit of advice that I would give to anyone who is transitioning, is just trust your choice, because once you make the choice, other things fall into place. And yes, there are times when you are absolutely despair. There are times that I do still, but on the whole, I'm getting there. I still haven't heard from Charing Cross. I've had a registration pack through from them, and they've basically said to me that, yeah, they've received it and my appointment will be forthcoming. What that means, I have no idea. I am going to give them a few weeks and I will start chasing, because I think, having lived a year and still not had an appointment and been referred 7 months ago now, they've had long enough. But yeah, I try and put my energy into positive things. I think, you know, a few people have wronged me recently, and do you know what? I'm just letting it go. I think that putting energy into good things just attracts good things into your life. I've just had my first Reiki session, which was absolutely incredible. I feel so energized and alive and reaffirmed and everything else. It's really weird. And I'm going to share this with you because I think the whole thing about me doing these vlogs, I have to share the good as well as the bad stuff. I was at work today and basically I'm wearing skinny jeans and this top. Alright, it's not the most feminine of tops or, you know, the most feminine of outfits, but you know what? It was pretty chilly this morning when I left for work and I just wanted to wear something. It was my 3rd outfit attempt actually, but there you go. Anyway, yeah, and I was looking at myself and I was thinking, God, that's not very feminine at all. And I was thinking, you know, those negative thoughts, I guess, that transgender women can have. And do you know what? I had my Reiki session with Helen Crosby. I love you lots. You're amazing, sweetie. I am definitely going to come back for more. But essentially, I now feel like I'm on top of the world. Do you know what? I look as good as I can now for me. And I guess essentially that's all we can do, guys. The most important thing you can do is be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't give a hoot what other people say or think about you. The most important thing is that you're living your life how you want. If people won't accept you, then it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day there's someone around the corner, or there's someone there who does. A very, very dear, lovely, wonderful friend of mine said to me a few weeks ago, you've got 3 kinds of people in your life. You've got people that come into your life for a season, people that come into your life for a reason, and people that come into your life for a lifetime. And I firmly believe in that. The people that come into your life for a season generally are those who are going to be there for a short while, obviously, and the reason things are either going to teach you a lesson or they're going to bring something good to it. So if I can bring anything good out there, then I've come into your life for a reason. I'm continuously blown away by the views that I get on YouTube as well. It's amazing. It's like 7,500 or something almost now, from someone who's just blogging about her experiences of, yeah, being a trans woman. It's mad. But yeah, happy birthday. It's Pride tomorrow, and if anyone's watched any of these vlogs, they've known previously that I've made the analogy of Wisdom Oz, and the thing about, you know, how my life in a previous life, whilst it did have great moments, I think a lot of it did seem to me that it was in sepia, whereas now my life is in multicolour. So for that analogy and for other reasons, I'm going as Dorothy, because the theme is movies and I just want to. I've got a costume, not fully, obviously. I haven't got Toto in a basket because that would be cruel. I don't want to carry one of those stuffed toy ones because they just look a bit weird. And my shoes aren't ruby slippers, but they're red heels with bows on the front. That'll do, that's close enough for me. But yeah, so I hope everyone is well. I will blog again, don't know, some point in the future. I think over the next month or so, I would like to think. But yeah, life is good, life is wonderful. I'm really, really happy, and love to you all. I'm going to go now because I'm not sure how this is going to go with the mobile and loading it up. It might take forever. But take care, speak to you soon. Bye.